Hey, Bruin, I think you might be in the other one. Let me see.
Oh, is it the
Yeah, you're in the other one.
oh okay. Yeah, sorry.
No worries. Hey, Audrey.
Uh,
We are. Ion was in here earlier, and he's the other one that we have today for our performance center. So I'm gonna give him 1 second to come back. All right, looks like he's here. All right, hello, Ion.
I
All right, welcome both of you guys to Introductory Performance Seminar Express. We are, the way that this is going to work, if you guys haven't done this before, is that each of you will perform your pieces, and then we're going to take a look at each of your guys' pieces, play a little bit, give you some thoughts on how to improve, and then we'll be done. So while you're performing, make sure that you are unmuted and that your original sound is on. And when you're not performing, make sure that you are muted so that we're not interrupting the person who's performing. And we're just going to go in order of the attendance here. So I'm going to share my screen. And Audrey, can you introduce yourself and the name of the piece you'll be playing?
I'm Audrey, and I'm gonna be playing German dance in F major.
All right. There you go. Really nice job. Yeah, that's really good. That's very nice. All right. Ayan, can you introduce yourself and the name of the piece you'll be playing?
I'm a JUN, and I'll be playing the first two lines of Heart.
Okay. I mean, you might as well, the first line and the third line are the same. So you might as well do the first
Okay,
three
I'll do
lines
the
of the HUD.
first three lines.
Nice. Very good job. Really good. Have you not looked at the last line yet?
Well, I have played it, but I can't play it that well.
Let me hear it because it's like, so this measure is that measure. This measure is that measure. And this measure is that measure. So
Yeah.
you played it perfectly here, right? So it's just a different order.
Okay, I'll try it.
There you go. Yeah, no, you got it. You got to have some confidence in yourself. That's fine. All right, yeah, both very good and well polished performances from both of you guys. Um, Audrey, have you played this piece before, the harp?
No.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. I thought yours was a certificate of merit piece too, but maybe not. So, let me kind of let's start here then. So are you guys familiar with Roman numerals? Like if I draw Roman numerals, do you know what they are? Like the numbers. Okay, kind of. All right. So these are the ones we really need to know for our purposes. This is 1. And then we have 4. 4 looks like this. A regular 5 is a V, and this is like 1 less than 5. That's how they do 4. This is 5, and then 1 more than 5 is 6. Those are the ones that we need to know for this piece. And it's really important to get to know these because we can go between, these could represent chords, right? And this is how it works. So we're let's say we're in the let's say we're in A. So this is an A minor chord. We'll call that the 1 chord. Now, if I'm gonna go, if I need to play the 4 chord next, the way that I figure that out is I start on 1 because that we start on 1, and in this case 1 is A. And then we go to the 4th note in that scale. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And now that is our 4 chord. We would just make a chord on that 4th note. Now, jumping from here up to here is a little unmusical and also kind of just a drag to play, hopping back and forth like this. So we don't do that. Instead, what we do is we keep the A the same because there's an A in this chord and there's an A in this chord. So we just, instead of jumping up to play that A, we play it twice right here. Then we just move these 2 and they go up 1 note each. So now we're going 1 to 4 without having to jump all the way around our keyboard. And this is the crux of the harp. This is what happens in this constantly. We play a 1 chord starting on A, and then we play the 4 chord on A. And then we go down 1 note to G, and that becomes our new 1 chord. And then we play the 4 chord on G. And when you have this kind of knowledge of going from the 1 chord to the 4 chord, then you don't even really need to read the notes, right? At this point, you're just saying, this is 1, this is 4, this is 1, this is 4, right? I don't even, and then that happens again down here, except we're not doing 1 and 4 anymore. We have a new one. We have 6. And 6 is even easier because instead of moving both of the top notes up 1 note, we just move the top note up 1 note. So we have, again, we have the 1 chord, we have the 4 chord, we have the 1 chord, we have the 4 chord, we have the 1 chord, and now we have the 6 chord. I'm gonna just put it like this. And then we have a 1 chord and a 4 chord again. And each time we just move down 1 note to the left to do this. I'm sorry, I put that in a bad spot. Like here, here, here. So why did I say all this? Because I think what would really help is just thinking about this last part in terms of those types of chords. This can be our 6th chord. It starts on F. And before we were on G. So again, this kind of makes sense. After we played the G thing twice, we shift down 1 note. But instead of playing a 4 chord or a 1 chord, we play a 6. And then we shift down 1 more time. Now that we're on E. And this is our 4 chord. And then we don't have to shift for this one. We're just on the 1. And we end with our 4th finger on A. And then our 1 and our 2nd finger on C and A. So do you want to try this last one with that in mind? You can, if you wish, just play them all together instead of 1 note at a time. Okay. There you go. There you go. So just getting used to, and you can definitely play these in the what we call block chords as well. Oops.
I did that for practice a couple of times.
Very nice. Very nice. Then and even playing it like getting it slightly faster than how you would play these, right? Will be helpful too. So like if you can play it that fast, then I guarantee you like playing it like this will be very simple. Do you want to give it a try too, Audrey?
Just that last line.
Yeah, why not? You can do the first one if you wanted to, but whatever one.
Can I try the first one?
Yeah, totally. The first one is a little more straightforward because it's just 1-4-1-4. At this point, that's where you move down one note to the left. Totally. Nice. Really good job. All right. And then we're almost out of time. So let me just give you a little bit of notes on your piece. Really good job. Really good job with the dynamics too. I could hear that little echo, right? That you're at mezzo forte here. And then did you have you and your teacher's Kinga, right?
Yes.
Did you and Kinga talk about like doing this one like slightly softer than this one?
The only problem is because my dynamics on my sheet is just a little different than your sheet. So
That's fine. But really, I only say this because we have this part, right? And then we play that exact same thing again. So usually when we do this, we need to make some kind of change or else it's just like static. Yeah. So the way that I've normally done it is you play the first one strong and then the second one's like an echo.
yeah, that's what I tried to do.
Yeah, totally. I could hear that too. I think you could do it a little bit wider, right? That if this was your range in that one, that you could be a little more stronger on the in heavy on this side and a little lighter and gentle on the soft side. But you're really nice and fluid through here. And so really to just kind of expand the dynamics a little bit more, exaggerate it so that your audience knows exactly what you're trying to do, and then memorize it. Have you tried memorizing this yet?
I have just the first half memorized.
Fair enough. Yeah, if you come back next time and have it memorized and you play that well, then that would be honors quality. Cool. Awesome. Then thank you guys both for doing Introductory Performance Seminar with me today. Hope you both have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time.